Hey guys, Big Diesel here. Uh, Doing a video for a new map mod on FS19 that I've been waiting for a while. Uh, it finally just come out yesterday. Well, it's 12:50, so it'd been day before yesterday. Friday the 26th is whenever I've seen it come out on Texar's mapping. Uh, what is it again? Mapping. What is it again? Oh yeah, Texar's mapping page. Um, he also did the big Texas map for FS17 that I've done some videos on. Which he also did say they were actually converting that to FS19. But his first one for the go is Midwest Horizon, which is what I'm in. It's a very very big map. Um, I've actually had to convert a couple fields into my farm uh, spot, as you can see here. Um, and you can see took up field 29 and 30. Still got 28 right there, which I do want to harvest the corn before I possibly turn it into part of my farmyard. Um, it does have, if I remember correctly, 127 fields total. Um, Let me see here real quick. Yes. And also too, when you go to his Facebook page, he also has a link whenever you go to download the map. He does also have a little file that you could download for it. It tells which field numbers. It tells the HA of the fields and also the acres of the fields. I don't know how you say the HA stuff for all the foreign people. I know more acre wise than that stuff. Um, and so, which the biggest field, which I do own it, is field 108, as you can tell. But like I said, I've been working ever since Friday night, the 26th. I've basically been working ever since then to get equipment to the farm and everything. So, not got everything quite there yet. Um, I'm just going to go through my equipment till I get to. Here we go. Yeah, as you can see, still got a lot of equipment to bring back to the farm. So, and the only thing is, you can see the distance between the shop and my farm. So, yeah. So that's basically all I've been doing. Most of the time when I've been doing this, I've been dozing off and everything. Let me go in real quick. I want to turn the. We'll do that down to. That's a little better. I might turn it back up here in a few. I don't know. But I. It's been a good bit since my last farm sim video, which it was on one of the new Anderson DLC pieces of equipment with the auto stacker. I did do another video on the. Let me fix that real quick. On the. Find it here. On this one right here, the Hybrid X tractor. I did do a video for that, and I was been trying to upload it for the last 3 weeks ever since I've done the video. But for some odd reason, I don't know what it is, but it will not upload. Because I know in my ATS video I uploaded last week or the week before last. Whoops. Sensitive steering here. But I know I mentioned in that video that I was trying to get it uploaded and stuff, but it just will not upload. I've restarted my computer, redone it again. canceled the upload, redone the upload, done that 5 times within a day, possibly. Definitely, I tried doing it a whole week. I even just let it sit there for like a day or two straight, and with the computer still going and everything. Because my computer, it's a little funny. It'll it'll go to sleep, and then there's times that just the screen computer monitor will go to sleep and the computer stays on. So yeah, but anyways, I left it going for a little while, and then it eventually canceled itself. So I do need to possibly retry to do that again. There are some grass fields on this map, so I might be able to do that and everything. But yeah, I've been really anticipating this map for a long time. Ever since I heard that he was doing it, and he posted a picture of the map. Basically, it was a picture of this right here. So I mean, you can see all the fields and everything. They're massive. Some of them are split up. Like you could look at field 30 right here. It's a completely separate little slot from the actual main field here. So, and there's a random mailbox that's like laying there or something. I don't know what he decided to do with that. But so yeah, basically this morning I woke up early because I wanted to play on this all day and get all that equipment back over here and stuff. And also I'm pushing the goal of trying to reach 500 hours on Farming Sim before Monday, but I doubt I'll make it there in time because I do have other games I want to play on my PC. Which, speaking of console I'm on PC, of course. I'm having to get another Xbox because for some reason my Xbox kind of froze on me the other day when I was playing a game, and then I went to then I did a hard reset on it because it wouldn't do nothing at all, and so I done that, and then the Xbox would come on, the light would illuminate, but it would just stay illuminated. It wouldn't pull up on the TV or nothing. So, and then I let it sit like that overnight, and the next morning it popped up something on there about it had a system error and stuff like that. And so I did a restart thing in the troubleshooting little slot, and it wouldn't restart it, I think, if I remember correctly. So I basically had to go in and or basically go and hold the power button on the front down and restart it myself. So that's the only but before I continue on about the Xbox thing, I do want to say this: if you do convert a field into your yard for your farm and everything, just know that it will still turn your tractors and stuff and make it dirty and everything, even just from that little bit of driving in here I did. But anyways, but yeah, see, these can wait. I could put these on Layboy and get them there faster. Let's see. Yeah, this will take a while. Alright, we're gonna get the big buds home. So, but anyways, so yeah, Xbox basically took a dump on me, which kind of sucked because I was looking forward to playing Fallout 76 this weekend because they had a double, or they're still having it, but they had a double XP weekend. So, but I won't be able to get a new Xbox until next week when I get paid. So, but it's one of those things I hate waiting for, but you got to. So, 101. So. Okay. I'm hoping the mutant thing on my headset worked. But I am using my Xbox One headset on with my controller like I've done before. I can't remember if it worked really good or not. It's probably no, yeah, I think it did because I done it on that one Anderson DLC video. But anyways, I had to blow the nose because I mowed at my grandparents' yard today and allergies are starting to kick up and everything now. But anyways, and so the reason why I'm deciding to get a new Xbox next week is because yes, I could ship my current Xbox off to Microsoft for $160 to get it repaired. And it also says on the little repair thing too, if they can't repair it, they'll send something equivalent to it. So I'm hoping and guessing that means another Xbox One X. Don't know, but I don't know how much standard shipping, how long the days it would be. But I'm guessing just for the repair thing itself, it'd have been like $150 without shipping. And then do expedited shipping, it would have taken 6 to 11 days. And it would have cost $10 extra, so it would have been $160, which that's what I plan on doing eventually. But first, I'm going to get another Xbox, and then when I get enough money again to do that, I want to send that Xbox off and have it repaired while I still have another Xbox I could be playing while they're doing that. And then I have basically, whenever I get that Xbox back after I get it repaired, the Xbox I'm buying next Friday, I'll basically put it back in its box and keep it as a spare in case, something happens to that one again. So, but, yeah, that's whatever. And then also too, I did play some on GTA today, on the PC, which I've come to where I'm wanting to play GTA more on the PC than the Xbox, just because I have a whole lot more money on there and I can do basically anything I want to, game-wise. I can buy anything I want and everything like that, which there is a website that I got the money from, so, okay. That's another thing too, there's like 2 bridges on this road, and so it's very narrow. You gotta watch it. Anyways, but it's a legit website. I paid like $30 and I got like $2 billion. I got leveled up from between level 25 and 30. Actually, I think it was between level 20 and 25. I know I wasn't at high level on there, and got leveled up to like level 300 and got everything unlocked, all my stats maxed out. So all that for $30. Heck of a deal, especially the money wise, because Rockstar has their shark cards, 8 million for $100. Really? So, which I mean, heck, I've bought plenty of those before when I had a lot of money, but I didn't. At the time, I didn't know about that website or anything. I didn't know it was there or whatnot. And if I did, I would have done that, because they do have it on Xbox as well. They do have stuff for Xbox. It just don't go up as high as PC. The max on Xbox, I think, is 50 million, and the max on PC is, I think I read on there 3 billion maybe, 2 billion, something like that. But yeah, so because they've got some new missions on there for Simeon. It actually paid out pretty good today when I done that one mission. But anyways, I've got to exit out. Well, I'll worry about it later. There's a new sprayer / alarm spreader thing that I downloaded earlier before I got on here. I forgot to actually go through and select it when I come into the map, because I do that occasionally. Like, I won't remember certain mods that I installed and everything, and so I'll end up going in and forgetting to select them. But, and the reason why my farm is there and stuff is because I did go into like the very beginner mode, and it already showed that you own this little portion of land right here with the 3 fields and the barn there. So I basically just bought that, and then I basically, because I added money in so that way I could get a decent amount of fields and stuff. And the only reason why I have 43, 45, and 44 up here is for the simple fact there's a shed up here that I could use for my mower and stuff like that. So, what this map is up to par for Giants' recent patch for like the playing grass and everything. So if I remember correctly, seeds in the okay. Yep. All right, while that's doing that, we're going to get this guy to go. And I did not even set a timer at all. I didn't even worry about doing the timer thing. So, and it's 1:06 right now. I guess I'll do the video until I'm trying to think. I don't know how long I've been doing that yet. Let me see something real quick. Of course, I gotta do that. Not long in here. But I did start it before that, so I'll do another 10-15 minutes maybe. Probably around 125. Maybe 130. So, but anyways, so I'm hoping it's not going to be that long of a video. Basically me going back and forth between the farm and the shop. And honestly, if I knew how to do more video editing and all this and that, and time lapses and whatnot, I would honestly do it. I would honestly just speed up this right here, and until I got basically almost everything over there, and then so yeah. So anyways, yeah, I'm wanting to try to do more videos and stuff, and I actually do want to stream at some point, but like I've said before, work is really just had its grip on me. I ain't been able to really do much. Basically, when I get home from work, I just sit in my chair right here at the computer, because it's basically my computer is right beside it, and then also I got the TV right behind it. Like if I'm facing my computer chair, my TV's right behind it. So basically, I just sit down in it, take my boots off and my work clothes off and everything, and just sit here. I sometimes get started playing stuff while also having YouTube going and everything, and I'll just doze off. The least amount that I've dozed off was probably about an hour. The most I dozed off or was about 5 hours. And then I get up and play a little bit if I'm able to, or sometimes I just decide to, okay, I'm going to go ahead and let my dogs out late, and then take a shower right after I let them in and go to bed. That's what I do sometimes. So really, work has really kind of got my schedule all fucked up for me and everything like that. Sleeping schedule for games and stuff, but gotta work and make money to be able to have internet, place to live, and also to be able to get new games and stuff. So gotta work. But I mean, I wish I could do this full time, you know, make videos, stream, and whatnot when I get the chance to. But I don't have the knowledge of some of these big time streamers and people that do this all the time and whatnot to actually make good videos and do editing and all that. I don't have the knowledge of that. I'm willing to learn, but I don't know anybody that does that around here where I live at. So, but I mean, I'm really wanting to learn that stuff, and you know, if I had to buy software for it and everything, I don't mind doing it. I just need to know what's the best one to buy, you know, how much it's going to be and whatnot, if it's going to be monthly or one-time pay deal thing, you know. I don't know how some of them big-time people do it, so, but I mean, yeah, for the most part, this map is a very nice map. I haven't driven much around it. I've kind of used basically the terrain tool thing, basically this right here, landscaping, to kind of fly around the map and look at it and everything. There is, what field is it? There is one field on here that actually has standing water in it. I don't know if Texar and his guys decided to, you know, add that in as a little extra thing, or if there's supposed to be water there, if there's not supposed to be water there. I don't really know. I think somebody's actually asked that on his Facebook page. But, you know, for the most part, I mean, it's very nice. Get map and everything. Very big. A lot of land, basically, that you can own. Let's see. Well, because I actually managed to, I decided to email the little file thing that I downloaded from Texar's page along with the map that shows, you know, what size fields and stuff there is for each field. Here in a second, whenever I pull into the yard up here, I'll go through and look and see what fields I have, and I'll read off the acreage for them. So that way we can kind of see how many acres, you know. I already know one field's 160 acres, and that's field 108. So, but, and also too, the one thing that I hate about Farming Sim, I don't know why it does it, I wish they would fix it, is the more stuff you have on your farm, like in your yard and whatnot, more tractors, more buildings and stuff like that, the more it gets laggy and the frame rate drops. I wish it wouldn't do that. I wish Giants would fix that, because I'm really tired of it. It's annoying. I mean, I got 16 gig RAM, I got a 1080 graphics card, I got Core i7, I think, but it's like a 3.2 gigahertz processing speed. So, I mean, it should be able to do everything good without no lag. I don't know why. And it's not just this game. It also happens on American Truck Sim at times, and it also happens on here, of course, and it also happens on GTA. But GTA, it's more because of the fact that and I'm just gonna move this up there with them tractors. So I got these tractors here that I gotta haul, and then I got those two line spreaders there to haul off. So we're just gonna bring that over here. Got this. I basically got 4 747s, and then I got 4 of these 600 big buds that I did download as a mod. But basically, it's somebody taking Giants' mod that they downloaded, the 450. It's basically taking it and putting a 600 motor in it, and a 600 horsepower motor, and then also putting 600 on the hood. So. And then this tractor here is from Custom Modding. It's a really good detailed tractor. I love it. I honestly wish Giants would implement this into the game. Since they've already got Challenger, I mean, might as well just go ahead and implement this tractor into the game. Basically, all it is a Fendt 1000 in game. That's all it is. Because somebody actually made a. So I'll show you real quick. Large tractor. 1000. There it is. See, that's basically all that tractor is. All they would have to do is repaint it, Challenger yellow, and that's it, basically. Because even, okay, here we go. There's the Michelin, there's twin, wide. Okay, you see the nose. Let's go to the Challenger 1000. So here it's got Michelin tires on it, just like I just showed you on the Fendt. There's twin, wide, weight, wide, single, or just normal size tires and with the weight and whatnot. The only thing that's different is the way that the engine setup is, which of course is going to be Challenger 1000, 50, 46, 42, 38. That's all it is, and basically a repaint of the tractor. That's it. That's all it is. Giants could easily implement that tractor into. The only thing that's different about it is Goodyear tires, which I don't ever use those. Those, to me, those look hideous. And then also the Firestone tires. So I'm not really a big fan of the Firestone. I may end up getting one with the Firestone eventually, but I don't want to. But yeah, it's whatever. So, but they could easily add that tractor into the game. It'd be nice if they would have brought the 9R tractors into here instead of the 8RT into the game. This is a custom modding tractor as well. There was an updated version of it. I haven't tried it yet, so. But anyways, we're gonna go back to doing this. You'll probably see me take the harvesters to the farm, which they do need. I do need them to be used right now. Of course, it's got to do this little saving here. Which fields was it? Growth. 32, 34. I need to. Well, actually, no, 32, 33. I'm not doing 34 because it's cotton. I'm basically planning on plowing that along with field 119 and field 40. But basically, I need both ideal harvesters to come to this field and that field. And we also have this field ready to be harvested, in this field and that field. So basically, I got two harvesters here working, which they're already full. I need to go and unload them. And then I'm going to have two harvesters working these two fields. So, this field here is accessible from this road. Because this creek that goes along through here is too deep to cross at all. So, we have to access it by the road. And then, of course, this one's by the road, and this one, and this one. So, and basically the best way to get over here to this side where I got these harvesters at is to basically go up the road here, cut across, and then go down. And there's like a private drive right here, dirt road right here that you can use and stuff. But yeah, so But anyways, yeah, so basically they could add in these tractors easily if Giants wanted to. But they probably won't do it for this farm sim, but I'm hoping they'll do it for the next one. But I really wish they would have added another thing I wish they would add to this harvester and this harvester is where you can do twin wheels setup and stuff like that. The only problem with this mod, which this is the mod that's in the mod hub, also have custom moddings version as well. But the only difference between this one and this one I hate is the braking, which I might go over that at a different time. And then also miss having this one in the game, this small harvester. Basically it's the one from 17 that we had in it, I think, and somebody just done their own version of it. And then also too, on this one you can have crawler track, row crop, twin wheels, wide tires, standard, and crawler track. Basically like they got for this one. Twin wheels, crawler track, wide tires, standard. It'd be nice if they could have that set up on their case axle flow in here, instead of just changing the back tire. But that's the two things that I wish. And here's custom moddings. The only reason why I don't use their stuff a lot that I have is because they plaster their logo all over the harvester. Like, okay, there's our logo on that. Let's scroll down here. I know most of it is just me showing off stuff in here and whatnot. Say custom welding right there, posted on the side of it. Same with this one, right on the side of it. This is the only one that don't have it. This one does not have it yet either. So, and then this one, well, I think these are custom moddings. I don't remember. This is either custom moddings or it's oh, what's the name of that other? I can't remember the other name of it. So, but I think this one is custom moddings tractor. So, but other than that, I mean, all custom modding stuff has their stuff on it, and it's kind of annoying. All right, here's first harvester, second harvester. Alright, we're going to get these back to the farm and turn the beacons on. Alright. Because this is the last big major piece of equipment. See, I got all that right there to run back to the farm as well, so I'm going to have a fun time. Which I'm going to try to get it done tonight, so that way I can possibly do another video tomorrow showing more on this map and whatnot. So we'll kind of do like a drive around of the map kind of thing, or fly around the map, whichever you want to say. But anyways, while we're going down the road, let me check the cruise. Alright, 120, field 120, that's only 9.96, so basically 10 acres. 21 is 55.40 acres. 119 is 76.13 acres. 117 is 77.35 acres. 16 is 22.51, which is one of the fields I'm currently harvesting. 15 is 35.91. 110 is 69.30. Like I said earlier, 108 is 159.25 acres, which basically it's 160 acres. 109 is That's all of the 100 number fields. We got to go over to the other side of the list here. We'll start at 42 and go down. 42 is 134.20 acres. I want to look something here. See, I got 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 35, 34, 33, 30. I don't have 32. No, I got 32. Okay, 32, 31, 30. So yeah. 45 is 9.88 acres. So basically a 10-acre field. 44 is 3.11, so basically a 3-acre field. 43 is 5.58, so 5.5. Which those I probably will end up putting grass in them just because I ain't really planning on planting any crops in them. Plus they're too small for all the equipment I have anyways. So, but it's about time to end the video here soon. So basically once we get this harvester to the farm, we'll probably call it. So I done said 42, 41, 58.57, 58.5 acres. 40 is 15.81. 39 is 14.91, so almost 15-acre field. 38 is 24.66, a little over 24.5. 7.94 on field 37. 30.87 acres on 36. 21.85 acres on 35. Trying to see, I can go down to 29, right? 15.12 on 34. Basically a 10-acre field on 33. It's 10.03 on the chart, but I mean, what is 0.03 of an acre? But 32 is 13.95. 31 is 14.61. And then field 30 is 32.65. Field 25 I may make grass as well, which that one is 5.5 acres. So, and I'm not gonna worry about looking at field 28, 29, 30. Oh, actually 39 I took up, so don't have to worry about them. Since, you know, I basically have my farm on those fields. So, but yeah, I mean, so it's not too, I mean, it's good to know that, because basically if you harvest one thing out of that field, you can basically, you know, register how much you have coming out of that field. Keep track of, like, say, the truckloads, and then if you have a parcel truckload, you know, you can what am I saying? You can basically write that bit down, and then, you know, depending on what trailer you're using, 32 and 33. Okay. So basically, I don't need a corn header. It's gonna make it loud real quick. There we go. But basically, it's a good. To me, I like to know how many bushels of, like, say, wheat or barley or canola I'm getting per acre. So it's really nice to know that kind of stuff. But is that? So, but, you know, it's really good to know that, so that way you can know. Also, too, if you buy it from a farmer, and then next thing you know, you do all the fertilization and whatnot of the field, he can always end up telling, did that farmer fully fertilize that field and stuff before I bought it, or what? But and save me, I kind of cheat. I turned the crop destruction off and just kind of cut across the fields here. This is field 34, which is going to be plowed. So, because I don't really do cotton much. I mean, that might be something I might be interested in on doing in this map, since it is a U.S. map and whatnot. So, I mean, I may hold off on plowing it and buy a cotton harvester, buy a couple of cotton harvesters. But for the most part, I ain't really gonna worry too much about it. My bad. And that right there does not move at all. I went down there to the end of it, center of the field or whatever, to try to see about doing it myself and seeing if it moves, but it does not. We gotta go down here. This is that private drive, by the way, I was telling you about. And see, there's already pre-made fields on here for like grass and stuff. But basically, the areas that look like dirt is basically forest areas. But basically I own this and everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this around back here. I'm gonna pull the header trailer here, and then basically I'm gonna get this worker going, and we'll be done with the video. So I'm sorry, it was basically rinse and repeat of just moving equipment back and forth between the store and the farm. Hopefully, I gotta check something real quick. Okay. Hopefully though, I'm hoping that in the next video I'll have everything, back from the shop and everything, and at the farm, and we can do like this right here, go and unload the harvesters and stuff. But my next little job is to get this old girl to the farm as well, drop off the corn header and put her out in the field. So, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this map. Like I said, I will kind of do a showcasing of the map in the next video, while I got the harvesters working in the field and everything. But like I said, I'll probably end up using this right here to go around, so that way you can basically see up from above instead of along the ground. Along the ground. I don't know why my voice decided to croak like that. But so far from what I've seen and stuff, though, it's a very nice map. It's very large. So if you are somebody that likes a large map and likes to have a lot of fields and stuff like that, basically like me, because I like to have a lot of equipment and everything. Basically the way I run my farms is multiplayer style, but I never play multiplayer. So, but anyways, so yeah, I mean, I hope you guys have enjoyed so far what you've seen. Like I said, this map has just come out, so looking forward to playing a lot of hours on this map, at least till the Northwest Texas map comes out that Texar is doing. Texar, I guess, I don't know how I'm probably pronouncing his name severely bad, but yeah. So, but like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will do another video on this tomorrow, which will be actually later today, because it is already Sunday, the 28th. And I'll try to get this uploaded today, this video at least, and save the other video for Monday. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing this map more. I may start a little thing on this map, I don't know yet, because I just really don't want to go back to that standard map that we started on, because on my previous save that I had before I deleted it, had 93 hours on it. So I don't know, but if I do, I'll let you guys know, and might do it, might not. A lot more work to do on this map too. So, and I still have yet to buy animals. So we'll see. And until next time, happy farming.